Scene 3, take 3, pucks and passion. My name is Andy McConnell. I've been the head coach for the University of Kansas men's Division III hockey team for going on 10 years now. I was a part of the original refounding team, and when I graduated in 2015, I decided to step into the role of head coach as it was a necessity for the team and the club to continue forward. And so ever since then, I've been holding that position as the head coach. There's a lot of other aspects that goes into that, but primarily my role and responsibility is preparing the players and the team to compete on games and practices, as well as just their preparation with club sports and other facets of the team as it exists as a club, and the team within the ACHA and the MACHA. From a standpoint of what the club is, I think it's a foundational cornerstone to making an educational experience better. I think there's a lot of opportunities that our university offers for professional growth. I found that it offers a really unique perspective from other universities in that we pull from such a wide range of the United States, and we've seen also across the world with our foreign exchange student this year and player. I think that's pretty unique. Most schools are at least regionally, if not state specific to the players they pull and the student bodies they pull from, where KU and that Jayhawk flies kind of all over. For the hockey terminology, I consider myself a player coach. From a philosophy standpoint, I like to consider myself a person coach, a student coach. I'm not here to necessarily make players better at hockey. One of the beautiful things about Club D3 is you get a mix of differing players. So not only do I try to get the most out of players, but I try to get the most out of the team as a whole. And that requires a variety of skill level, past playing perspectives, and their abilities to be able to come together as a team and compete and have success. So that's a tough question, but I'd have to say Caleb Dussault, our captain. He's been with me for 4 years. He was on the original team that started with us post-COVID. He's battled with the team a lot of adversity, a lot of years where we weren't necessarily successful. I've played him in a lot of different positions, from defenseman to forward to penalty to power play to penalty kill. And he's never once, balked at the opportunity or the ask. He's also stepped into positions as a club manager and on exec. So, from a perspective of a player that's really given the most, I'd have to say number 11, captain Caleb Dussault.
Rock chalk!
At the beginning of the year, I always just look forward to watching and being a part of the team coming together. The team at the beginning of every season is different than the team at the end. There's been seasons where we're not very good, and knowing that probably we're going to struggle to have success, but it's not always in that one season that you're finding your full potential. It's little steps building into success. From that, it means that you're looking forward to seeing players come into roles that maybe they didn't before know that they could be in. So, by the end of it, you're kind of looking at a group as a whole, whereas the beginning, it's a bunch of individuals. That's really what I look forward to every season, and kind of I look forward to every practice.